Rome is a paradise for art lovers. In this episode of Rome Through the Artist, we will discover the masterpieces of one of the greatest artists of all time, Michelangelo Merisi, known as Caravaggio. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Born in Milan in 1571, Caravaggio came to Rome at the age of 21. Within 3 years, he had established his reputation as a bad boy and a masterful painter. In fact, most of what is known about Caravaggio came from the police record. His paintings have been characterized by the use of lighting and a realistic observation of the human state. In the Church of Santa Maria del Popolo, you will see the crucifixion of Saint Peter. Saint Peter was sentenced to death for his Christian beliefs. However, he requested to be crucified upside down as he felt unworthy to die in the same manner as Jesus. The look of sorrow as Saint Peter observed the piercing on his hand makes the whole scene moving and tragic. Then there is the conversion on the way to Damascus. It portrays the conversion of Saint Paul to Christianity. Paul was on his way to Damascus when he saw a blinding light. Following this revelation, he went to Jerusalem to meet Saint Peter and became a missionary. Located inside the church of Saint Luigi de Francesi is a sequence of the life of Saint Matthew. The calling of Saint Matthew depicts the moment Jesus calls Matthew to follow him. A beam of light illuminates the faces of the men at the table who are looking at Jesus. In the inspiration of Saint Matthew, we see that Matthew is seated at a table with his face turned towards the angel in divine light, who appears to be detecting him. And the martyrdom of Saint Matthew captures the saint's death. His eyes turn upwards in prayer, and the figures around him react with shock and sorrow. In the Madonna of Loreto, Caravaggio shocked church officials with his depiction of the Virgin Mary, with the same bare feet as the two pilgrims who prayed to her instead of as a vision of perfection and holy beauty. This painting has become a lasting symbol of devotion to the Virgin Mary throughout the centuries. Used with the ram at the Capitoline Museum uses strong contrast of light and shadow. Here, John the Baptist is shown naked and exposed with an inviting smile, while the ram, a symbol of lust, marks John's greeting of Christ to take away the sins of mankind. At Palazzo Barberini, you can admire Judas beheading Holofernes. It depicts the story of Judas who saved her city by seducing Holofernes and then beheading him. We see determination on Judas' face as she grips the hair of Holofernes. As one of the most prestigious art museums, the Borghese Gallery has the most exquisite Caravaggio's paintings, like Madonna of the Palafreniere. The painting was removed from the altar of St. Peter Basilica. The motives of the removal are uncertain, but some say it was because of the Virgin's cleavage and the nakedness of the child. Another must-see painting is David with the head of Goliath. Caravaggio innovatively painted himself as Goliath and sent the painting to the Pope, seeking pardon for the murder he had committed. Some say the look of regret on David's face is symbolic of the artist's own remorse for what he had done. Last but not least, don't forget to check out Young Sick Bacchus, also at the Borghese Gallery. Known to be a self-portrait of Caravaggio, it was created after he was hospitalized for 6 months. The rotting grapes on the table are a reference to death, probably due to how ill Caravaggio was. When you're in the heart of Rome, it is impossible to overlook Caravaggio's masterpieces, a Baroque artist who revolutionized the art world with his innovative techniques and powerful compositions. Well, stay tuned for more episodes on Rome Through the Artist, and make sure to follow us on YouTube and social media.